Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today I want to share with you a video that I've been getting a lot of requests for lately, and it is a minimalist jewelry collection. As you guys know, I don't have a ton of possessions, whether that's in my clothes, my makeup, or anything else, but I do like keeping items that bring me joy, that I use, and that I love. Those are kind of my three criteria of whether or not I'm going to keep something. So I've really, over the past few years, boiled my jewelry collection down into just these two little boxes right here. On the top, I have all of my earrings, and then in this bottom one, I keep things like necklaces, rings, my watch, so things like that. Basically anything that's not earrings goes into this guy. So I have simplified my jewelry collection a lot from a few years back. I'd say it's probably like a third of the size of what it used to be, and it probably could still be a little bit more minimal, but I will say that jewelry is one thing that I do like having a few items for special occasions for, and I also have some pieces that I might wear a little bit more rarely, but are sentimental to me. So those are kind of two things to keep in mind as we're looking at my jewelry collection. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's go ahead and start off with this larger one. I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. So the first thing that you see as soon as you open it up is this Nordgreen watch, and this is a really cool ethical company that's got a lot of sustainability practices that it's kind of working on. But one of my favorite things about Nordgreen is when you make a purchase from them, they actually donate a portion of it to a cause that you can select, which I think is really cool. But apart from the fun, ethical aspects of this company, I just love the fact that they have really clean, simple watch styles, and also the fact that you can actually switch out all of the watch bands. So even though I actually only own one watch, I have several watch bands that I can switch out so they can match with virtually anything I have. This particular watch, this is the rose gold philosopher watch, if you're curious. So I've got the watch, and then in this little baggie right here, I have my other bands that I will switch it out with. I have this white set, which you've probably seen me wear quite frequently in videos because I really love that color. Then in the fall, I was definitely obsessed with this brown one, and I switch these out pretty regularly. I'd say like several times a week I'll switch it out. So we've got pink, white, brown, and then finally this just rose gold metal that matches with the face of the watch. So I've got those four options, and between those I can really create absolutely any look that I want to go for with watches. So yeah, I love that watch and just the versatility and options that it gives me. Next up, let's move on and talk about my necklaces, since I do just have one watch. Probably my favorite necklace that I own is just this really simple, dainty A necklace. And it's a filled gold necklace. I got it off of Etsy, and I just love, it stands for Ashlynne, which I mean is my name, but it's just so simple, so delicate, and I absolutely love it. I know you guys have seen me wear this a lot in videos, and typically, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, it's paired with this, once again, off of Etsy, filled gold necklace. And this one has this really fun, beautiful tree pattern on it. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of just being able to get outdoors and nature, which is something that's very close to my heart. And as you guys have seen me wear countless times, probably my everyday go-to necklaces is this combination right here of wearing the A necklace with the little trees. I think that it's really beautiful, delicate, and looks good with I could wear it with this, but it looks good with virtually everything I own. So these are definitely probably my two most worn pieces of jewelry, and I absolutely love them. Another fun necklace that I love wearing is this beautiful little pottery mug necklace. I am a huge fan of tea. I love handmade pottery, and so this really just combines two of my favorite things. This was given to me by my best friend, and I just absolutely love how simple, cute, and just representative of me as a person it is. It's something that maybe doesn't go with absolutely everything I own, but those items that it does, it's the perfect fit. And it's just something that I love so much that even if I can't wear it every day because of its versatility issues, it's something that when I do wear, and I wear it fairly often, I'm so happy and in love with wearing it. I mean, just look at it. It's like a little tiny little tea mug. So cute. Okay, this next one you guys might have seen before. This is the horseshoe necklace from Ana Luisa, and I recently received this one as a part of a sponsored video that I did with them. But this is such a beautiful gold-plated piece that is really high quality, and I just love the design details of this. Everything from this little beaded chain, which I've worn just by itself without the pendant, or even the pendant itself, which has a lot of just really beautiful coloring, details, and it's just a fun piece to be able to wear mostly on its own, but I love the way that it dresses up even the most simple of outfits. Next up, we have probably the oldest piece of jewelry that I own, and this was given to me as a gift from my brother when he was probably 10. As a reference, he's like 19 or 20 now. But I just love not only the sentimentality of this piece, but once again, how beautiful this piece is, and how I think it once again kind of tells you something about my character by this piece. I love the delicate gold, you know, clasps and everything like that. But it's just such a fun piece that has great memories for me of a really enjoyable Christmas, and also just the sentimentality of it having been given to me by my brother. Okay, likewise, this necklace was gifted to me from my sister when she spent 3 months in Uganda. She came back and as a birthday present to me gave this. And I just think that this is such a fun piece. It's a little bit more flashy than I guess some of the other pieces that I have, but I think that this is a great way of being able to liven up a really simple outfit that doesn't have a lot going on. This can just kind of add a little bit of interest, and I just think that this deep bluey green color with the gold beads is so beautiful. I love pieces that are handcrafted, and when I went to Uganda last year, I was able to even see like the people who are making these. So this piece has a lot of meaning to me, and I think it's a really fun way of being able to just make a really like simple outfit more fun. And then the final necklace I own has lots of sentimentality. If you can't notice the theme here, a lot of the pieces that I've kept through the years rather than brought into my life since then have a ton of sentimentality. This one's the exact same. This one has 2 little pendants on it. The first is this sterling silver little tree, and Christopher actually gave this pendant to me for our 6-month anniversary when we were dating, but it was really cute because we both thought that our 6-month anniversary was actually our 5-month anniversary, so it was our 6-month anniversary gift, but he definitely gave it to me at 5 months. And then this other little pendant was just something that I received from my aunt's wedding when I was a flower girl in her wedding. So yeah, that's the last piece, and I think that although the vast majority of my, you know, jewelry and especially my necklace collection is gold, I do like having a few silver pieces, and this is a really beautiful one too. So that's all my necklaces. Moving on, I just have 2 rings. The first one is this Ana Luisa gold plated ring with a moonstone in it. And as I was mentioning the other day, I love the idea of being able to wear this as a wedding ring for those days when I'm wearing only gold jewelry. It's not every day that I feel the need to have matching colored jewelry, but every once in a while it is nice to have that option. So I think that this piece will be a great way to just kind of like slip it in there if I'm trying to have all gold jewelry. And it's really beautiful. The design details on this are amazing. And the moonstone does remind me a little bit of an opal, which is my favorite gemstone, so that's always fun. And then my other ring actually matches pretty well with my engagement ring, but this was my great grandma's class ring, I believe. And it is really beautiful. It's quite old, and it really just kind of goes on like as either a pinky ring or a midi ring, where it's just like there's no way it's going past here on me, because it's probably like a size 2 ring. I have small fingers, but this one is very small. But this one is part sentimentality, part I just really like that silver and blue combination. It looks beautiful, and since it matches with my engagement ring, I will actually sometimes wear the 2 of those together. Finally, let's talk about earrings. It's probably a toss-up between which pair of earrings I wear the most often, but one pair that I am frequently caught wearing are these Madewell hexagonal stud earrings, and I love this brushed gold color that they have to them. It matches with a lot of my jewelry, and I just think that they're a fun shape and make a cool statement. I think the geometric look is really fun when it comes to earrings, and they're just a really easy pair to be able to slip on and you know, just kind of wear throughout the day without having to worry about them. So probably my other most worn pair of earrings are these Majuri hoop earrings, and these are actually solid gold. They're very small, but they're this beautiful little hoop that just once again adds this little touch of elegance to whatever you're wearing. Even the plainest outfit, they just help to class up a little bit. And I just feel like this is such a staple to have, is just like a simple pair of hoop earrings. And so I'll wear them very frequently and enjoy wearing them. And the best part about them is you don't really need to worry about taking them out at night, because it is a endless hoop. You don't need to worry about them pulling your hair too much or anything like that. More of an occasion wear set of earrings, I would call them, are these beautiful kind of hoop tassel earrings. Once again, they're this really nice brushed gold hoop. If you can tell the vibe that I often like going for in earrings, that's it. These are a little bit different in that they are not studs, so branching out. And I think they're really fun if you're going for more of an occasion wear look, really being able to have a clean line look to them, but also that's something that's interesting, fun, and kind of dressy. So last up, I just have a few pairs of more simple stud earrings. First off, these are the Harry Potter Horcrux earrings. And sometimes I feel a little nerdy and want to put these in. I just think that they're fun. I love Harry Potter, so they're just an enjoyable thing to wear, and every once in a while I like cracking them out. I also have these really tiny little diamond earrings. They're very simple, very small, really delicate. I think these were actually the earrings that I had my ears pierced in originally, and the best thing about them because of that is that you don't need to worry about the backing like hurting your ear by digging into it if you wear them to sleep. So they're just a really great pair for when you're not really sure the look you're going for, but you just want a little flash of sparkle, or just of being able to have something that coordinates with the rest of your outfit. These really do work with absolutely anything. And then finally, probably the most sentimental earrings I own are these beautiful little crane earrings. I think they are so beautiful, so fun. And the best part is I actually wore these on my wedding rehearsal, and at my wedding I had 1,000 paper cranes. So this really just brings me back to this day, the day I got married, whenever I see them and whenever I wear them. So it's just this, once again, that little sentimental reminder that I actually really love in jewelry in particular. It just reminds you of that day, which is really fun, and it's just something small that you can wear to just kind of bring yourself back, and I love that. Well guys, there you have it. That is all of the jewelry I own. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video though, and that it gave you some inspiration on how you can have a simple jewelry collection that's filled with the things that you love and that you use, but also the things that bring you joy and that really just make your heart glad. If you enjoyed this video and have not subscribed already, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I post videos weekly about minimalism and intentional living. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another episode. I love you guys all so much though. Oh, and I wanted to remind you guys, if you wanted that $10 off of Ana Luisa's jewelry, I'll leave the coupon code below, but it's $10 off of your order, I believe. And I think that's still valid for like 2 more weeks. So go ahead and use that if you are interested in investing in any of their pieces. And if you are interested in any of the other items I mentioned today, I'll have that link below if you're interested. If you're not, keep what you have, love it, use it. You guys know this already. I love you guys all so much though. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you probably from Costa Rica in the next one.